Okay, so I've come across this website, CPP for school, and if we go to the projects heading here, some nice projects, right? And there's a snakes and ladder game. Now I'll have to have a look at that in a moment, or later on. But a few caught my eye, so I'll just start off with the Tic Tac Toe project here. Again, note the web address here. It's CPP for school and then / projects. Okay, so I'm going to take a look at the view project, and there's a link to YouTube, in fact, on the website. But I'm just going to take the snippet of code here, load into the online GBD, and then just run the program and see how well it executes and how compatible it is with a couple of compilers. Okay, so I'm just going to copy, and copy. I'll go in at least initially into an online compiler, online GBD, and we'll select the language type here, C++, and I'll take out this code and then I'll just paste. Okay, so basically in the online compiler I think everything has gone in without too much difficulty. And we'll just make available a little bit more space here in the debug window, and we run and we get this player 1 and player 2. So I'm going to nominate myself as player 1 and nominate myself also as player 2. So I'm player 1 and I'll put in, okay, I'm going to pick 2 to put my X. So I hit 2 and then X, a new iteration, a new instance of the game opens up, and then player 2. So now I'm player 2 and I'll put 0 into, well, I want to block 1 perhaps, so I'll put 0 here into 1 and hit return. And then player 1 is back playing, so I want to block perhaps 5 or take 5 here. So I'll put in 5, hit return. 5 goes into, or X goes into the space nominated originally as 5. And then for player 2, they'll want to block. So I'll put in 8 here and run it again. So 0 goes in, it's blocking. Player 1 has the possibility perhaps here at 4. And X goes into box 4. Player 2 will want to block that, so he'll put 0 here. He's now in defensive. So 6, and 0 goes into 6. And then player 1 looking for opportunities. Is there anything? Perhaps 3. And then player 2 realizing there's some to block this 7. We'll put in 7. And then we have 9. Can anybody win? Player 1, they can put in 9. That'll put an X there, and the game is a draw. So it's a really nice little bit of code. It's really well designed. It's very intuitive when you play. So it's got a lot going for it. And because we kind of understand the game, or we understand the game reasonably well, it's easy then to follow the code in some respects, right? More so if you were doing a more complex bit of mathematics. And so the benefit here is the code is very relatable back to what's happening in the game, in a way that perhaps a maths estimation sometimes a little bit impenetrable. Okay, so I strongly recommend it. Again, where is the website? The website is here at cppforschool.com, and then if we click on, there's also a YouTube link here as well, and let's go to the YouTube, and Tic Tac, a lot of views, and if you come down to the comments, lots and lots of comments here as well. Looks like, so it's a heavily subscribed YouTube channel, and I'm not at all surprised. Right, Deepak Singh. Let's see what other stuff he's got. Okay, lots of good stuff there. Right, so I strongly encourage that one, and I'm going to subscribe. Okay, so now I'm subscribed. Okay, brilliant.